Hi, my name is Justin. Welcome to GGTV. Today we will be going through a little cool down, just something to sort of end class with, or if you're just interested in just something that's a nice sort of gentle stretch, you can go ahead and join me, all right? All right, starting with the top of the spine, taking a nice, generous roll down through the spine. Thinking of this almost as a little conveyor belt. As your arms and your head, you take a second here just to nod the head no. And shaking the head yes, nice and gently. Feeling your heart rate start to come down. And if it's a little tight for the backs of your legs, go ahead and give them just a little gentle bend. Continuing to inhale and exhale. Bringing that heart rate down. Breathing starting to return to normal. A couple more breaths here. Allowing gravity to take over. When you've gotten ready, go ahead and send one leg back into a lunge. Stretching out that hip flexor. Also, welcome to move around however you need. Soften anything. You can also think of sending some breath to some tight parts. I like to drop my knee down, give myself a little stretch here. And go ahead and take it into a spiral. So I'm going to slide the knee underneath. I'm going to take my opposite hand, wrap it around, trying to drop both bones and the butt close to the floor. Really helps to think of sending lots of energy from the floor through the body out towards the roof or the ceiling or the sky, wherever you happen to be for your space. And really turning away, feeling that stretch on the outside of the hip. Checking in with your breath. And for one more breath, in and out, before transitioning into the next movement. Going into leg over leg if you're able to. If not, you can always just put your feet together for a little stretch. And I'm going to reach out here. Drop my head down. Allowing my body to come to a more rested state. Always good to just give the body a little shift from side to side. And we're going to pick a side, a knee to go towards. You're feeling the stretch on this side of the body or the other side, depending on which side you're on. And shifting to a nice little stretch. And then just to the other side. This is nice. You can drop the head here, give the neck a little stretch. And to your knee. And going back to that lunge. And you can bring the other foot from the back to the front to switch to go to the other side. Same ideas here. You can always shift around, checking in with your breath, inhaling and exhaling. I'm going to shift into my knee to activate a different part of the stretch. And going into your spiral. Taking that opposite arm, nice and tight. Dropping that other hip towards the floor. Lots of energy from the floor, sending it up towards the ceiling, the sky, or the roof. And folding that leg over, taking a nice stretch. Remember, you can always just shift into bottoms of the feet together, a little butterfly stretch. That's what you need. And picking a side to go to. Nice little stretch. Always drop the head or the chin towards the chest. Other side. And find that knee again. Plant that foot into your lunge. Bring that foot from the back towards the front. Taking a little bend here. Gonna interlace your fingers like so, but behind your back. Send the hands up towards the ceiling. Drop the head. Nice little stretch for the shoulders. Since you've probably done quite a bit of work with your shoulders. Taking a nice little stretch there. And go ahead and release the arms. Allow them to drape towards the floor. Just gonna get into some bounces. And encouraging those muscles to go towards the floor. As you start to roll up, continue bouncing, letting everything sort of jostle around as you come to standing. Continuing to inhale and exhale. Go ahead and take your hands to either your belly or your chest. Let the bounce subside little bit by little bit until it's barely noticeable or barely there. A couple of inhales and exhales. Sending gratitude to your body for all the labor that it does in and outside of a class context. A couple more inhales and exhales together as a collective. And allow those arms to get heavy. And And you can slowly open the eyes, allowing light to come into them. Good. Nice. All right. Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully you feel nice and calm. Nice little gentle stretch for your body. And if you need anything else, please take the time to do so for yourself. Continue to breathe and have a great day. Woo! Holy shit. So now for the OnlyFans. That was